The sting of betrayal, rejection, or being overlooked creates a pain so deep it echoes in silence. Louder than any scream, it settles in your chest, loops through your thoughts, and convinces you you're not enough. But what if healing didn't require revenge, arguments, or even a word? What if peace and personal growth could speak louder than any explanation? Your pain is valid, don't suppress it. But let it be a beginning, not an ending. Most people react when hurt, fighting, yelling, or demanding closure, but all that does is feed the chaos. Those who cause the pain often want a reaction. It's how they maintain control. If they can get inside your head, they've already won. The moment you respond with silence and transformation, you reclaim your power without a fight. People who hurt you are often carrying pain themselves or reacting out of insecurity. When you respond with stillness, they begin to question their influence. Your silence makes them wonder. Your absence becomes power. They expected you to break down, but instead, you built yourself up. They looked for rage, but you chose peace. In that quiet, your healing begins. Consider people who are truly successful. They don't argue for attention. Their lives speak for them. Their actions hold weight. Their results do the talking. That's who you become when you channel your pain into growth. Someone who doesn't need to be loud to be powerful. Staying silent when you want to scream is one of the most disciplined things you'll ever do. It gives you clarity, allowing you to withdraw your energy from those who don't deserve it and redirect it into your own growth. Silence isn't weakness, it's strategy. When you master it, you walk away without bitterness or a need for closure. And in doing so, you rise. Let your growth say everything. When you stop reacting, you starve those who thrive off control. They want access to your emotions because it confirms their impact. But silence breaks them in ways words never could. Validation is the currency of insecure people. Those who hurt you often want to see the damage. They crave your reaction. By refusing to engage, you force them to sit with themselves. Your silence reflects their own chaos back at them. That's how you dismantle their power. By removing your attention, you become unpredictable, unreadable, untouchable. Their confusion becomes their undoing. Don't fight fire with fire. Walk away from the flame. You have better things to do. Your peace is more important than proving a point. You don't owe explanations to people who chose to misunderstand you. When you stop explaining, you start protecting. Their stories will fade. Their control will crumble. Let your silence build the walls they can't climb. Your self-control is the true mark of power, not reacting, not defending, just evolving. The strongest person in the room is rarely the loudest. People expect conflict. Meet it with calm that unnerves them. They expected to shake you. Instead, you stood still. As you grow, pain becomes a teacher. Betrayal teaches boundaries. Rejection teaches redirection. Every scar becomes a symbol of what you've overcome. Your healing doesn't depend on their apology. It begins when you decide you're no longer defined by the pain. You stop bleeding for those who never cared and start building. You stop chasing closure and start chasing mastery. Discipline becomes your protection. Silence becomes your weapon. You turn pain into power without saying a word. Eventually, their voices fade. Their opinions lose meaning, and you stop trying to fix what broke you. Instead, you master yourself. You strengthen your focus, cut out distractions, and rise to a level they can't reach. That is how you win, not with vengeance or explanation, but with evolution. Let them think what they want. You no longer need to be understood by those who never saw you clearly. You're not just healing, you're becoming. And the silence, that's the sound of your power returning.